Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to help you guys figure out how to do AMI day number 1. Some of y'all haven't turned it in yet, so I'm going to help you with 21, 22, 27, 28. You may hear my dogs in the background. Just try to ignore it. So for the first one, we have 8m minus 5 equals 139. First step you got to do is add 5. Add 5 to both sides, because that's the opposite of subtracting 5. Got to get rid of this subtracting 5, because the whole point of this is to solve for n. So you get rid of this guy, 8n falls down, and it equals 144. Now all we have is 8n equals 144. Our next step is to divide by 8, both sides, and we get n is equal to, I believe, that's 18. You can double check me if you want, but I do believe that 144 divided by 8 is 18. Now, for the next one, 22, all we have to do is take this negative 4 and distribute it through the problem here. We get negative 4 times 7 is negative 28. Negative 4 times v is minus 4v, and it's equal to 28. Next step is to add 28 to both sides, because remember, we're trying to solve for v right here. Negative 4v comes down. Minus 28 plus 28 cancels, and it's equal to 56. Last step, divide both sides by negative 4, and you get v is equal to, I believe, negative 14. Now the next one, number 27. This one's not too bad. All you have to do is multiply both sides by 6 to get rid of the division by 6. That way you're left with what's on top, which is 7 plus n, which is equal to negative 6, because negative 1 times 6 is negative 6. And then you just got one step to go from there. Now all you have to do is subtract 7 from both sides. Your n comes down, and you get negative 6 minus 7 is negative 13. And n is all by itself, so it's a done deal. All done. All right, number 28. This one is similar to 27. All you have to do is multiply by negative 2 on both sides. And that gets rid of the division by negative 2, and you're left with b minus 8 is equal to 11 times negative 2, which is negative 22. Last step is to add 8 on both sides, so we can get b all by itself. B comes down. This guy cancels out. Negative 22 plus 8, I believe, is negative 14. And b is all by itself, so it's all done. If you guys have any questions, I think you might be able to leave a comment somehow. I'm not really sure. We'll figure it out as we go. Either way, wash your hands and enjoy Fortnite.